As the Bills are preparing for a Week 17 home game against Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets, Sports Director Thad Brown joins us now at Orchard Park. So, Thad, before we get to the questions that we all look forward to, let's get a review of what's going on out there today.
Adam, the Bills are getting healthier. Matt Milano was upgraded from a limited to a full practice today, dealing with the bicep and groin injuries. Beyond that, still 4 players who are limited. 3 of them safety starters: DeMar Hamlin, Taylor Rapp, along with Cam Lewis, and wide receiver Curtis Samuel, all limited today. All were also wearing a red non-contact jersey. Adam?
All right, so here's the first question. I think a lot of people have had it out there. I have yet to see an answer to this one, so here we go. With the Chiefs clinching the #1 seed here, what do the Bills have left to play for?
Adam, if the Bills win on Sunday, they will clinch the #2 seed, which would mean home field for the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. And they could use next week, Week 18, as a de facto bye week. They could rest guys, get guys healthy, because they wouldn't need the game at all. Funny thing is, you talk to the Bills players, they aren't thinking about that at all. In fact, Daquan Jones admitted to me his wife knows more about playoff scenarios than he does. For the Bills, it's just another game, and an important game because it is against a division opponent.
Okay, fair enough, but ex-user Michael Couch has another good question here. Can the Bills beat the Jets without really trying?
Yeah, the last week against the Patriots, the New England has about the same record as the Jets do. The difference is the Jets actually have some talented players on their roster. So the game the Bills played last week, where they weren't very good, that's the type of game that a Jets team could beat. Now, that said, the Jets are 4-10 for a reason. The Bills will have to try, but it won't take their best effort to win this game.
Okay, another ex-user question, and this one, with all the injuries at safety, will Micah Hyde play this week? I don't think we thought he'd see the field this season.
There are 3 safeties who are hurt, so it's not out of the question. I do think the Bills want to be able to see Hyde in a game on the field before they would be in a spot in the playoffs where they would have to use him. So I think they might call him up next week, especially if that's the scenario we talked about earlier, where the Bills don't need to win the game at all. As for this week, it feels a little early, but again, because of all the injuries, Adam, I would not be stunned.
And the crowd would go bananas. Thad Brown, thank you so much for answering such vital questions for us. Thad Brown live in Orchard Park. We thank him as always.